All right. Well, here we are. We're going to listen to some great music together. Welcome for another Wayside Furniture and Blind & Sons Studio C session on the Summit FM. I'm Brad Savage, and this show is both the radio show for the Summit and the Studio C Sessions TV show for PBS Western Reserve. So cameras are rolling, and we welcome in today representing the Blue Ridge Mountains of beautiful Virginia, we have the Steel Wheels. Give them a hand.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey.
Thank you so much.
Well, so welcome, guys. We'll talk about the Grass Fire Festival that brings you back to Ohio here in just a few minutes. But let's jump in and do a first song.
Let's do it.
Which song do you want to play first for us here?
We're going to play a song called Easy on Your Way. We're going to ease right into it here.
All right. So this is the Steel Wheels. It's Studio C live on the Summit FM.
Half the train, what more can you say? She's gone and she won't be back. She's gone and she won't be back. Tell me there's a God in that. Get on your knees and pray. Wish I could speak or dance. Holy water may have a chance. I don't have a song to sing. Love's the word I wanna say. Love's the word I wanna say. If everything would be okay, I would tell you anything. Life is hard and it makes no sense. Life is hard, it makes no sense. You need a bridge, they build a fence. What tools did you bring? I don't have a song to sing. There is no song to sing. If words could do anything, I'd go and face the day. Oh, 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 oh. Lift your voice when I am gone. Lift your voice when I am gone. If you ever have to sing this song, easy on your way. Easy on your way.
Thank you so much.
Just excellent, excellent. Here we go. Studio C live. with the Steel Wheels here on the Summit FM. I knew this one would go over just great. Welcome back to Ohio, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, a pretty major festival is happening out at Nelson Ledges out near Garrettsville. Nelson Ledges Quarry Park has the Grass Fire Festival running all this week. It started yesterday. It runs through the weekend. You guys are a part of this, but the lineup is like Del McCurry Band, Green Sky Bluegrass, Donna the Buffalo, Travelin' McCurry's, the David Mayfield Parade, locals like Hunter Skeens and the Forerunners. I mean, this is a pretty big deal festival in that world. So, have you participated in Grass Fire in previous years too?
No, this is our first time.
First
We're
time.
really glad to be there. But
Yeah.
a lot of good friends and new friends, we hope.
Yeah, right. Well, summertime and outdoor festivals, and this place is also famous for like swimming and tubing, and I don't know.
Right.
My wife takes my kids there sometimes, and they have like cliff diving into like a lake below. It seems very dangerous to me.
They don't even invite you. It's kind of amazing.
They don't invite me.
Yes.
They know I'm going to freak out. So, but yeah, Nelson Ledges is a cool. They're famous for some great music festivals out there. So we're happy to welcome you guys. Tell us a little bit about Sideways and the new album. And which album number is this? I've lost count. There's quite a few.
Yeah, we don't count anymore either. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the answer to that. Sometimes you release a live album here or there as well, and do you count those? Do you say studio albums? Does anybody have a number up here? No. It's
12. It's more than 12 though, right?
It's well into double digits. We've been making music. That's what we do.
Yeah, when did you guys start up? About 06 or so?
Yeah, we embraced the date 05 because that was the first time that we would have done a show under the name The Steel Wheels. We weren't really touring hard or anything at that point, but some of us have moved on, but those of us that are original in the band, we started in 05. So yeah, we're coming up on 20 years. Brad.
Yes.
Can you believe it? It's crazy.
Love it. Well, the Steel Wheels are guests for Studio C, and once again, part of the Grass Fire Festival at Nelson Ledges. How about another song, guys? Yeah, let's do another one.
It's funny, you mentioned the new album is Sideways. We'll be playing, and the song we just played, most of those songs will be off of that album. But we're going to play a new one for you that actually we recorded during the same sessions, but we're going to release as a single sometime in the mysterious next month or so. So anyway, we're excited to get to
here.
It's a sneak peek for just for you all and whoever's out there watching and listening. But this one's called Wrecking Ball.
Jeans, cigarettes in his front pocket. You know what he means, even when he's not talking. Too young to sing the blues, but he's hungry and you feel it. He's a little out of tune. Turn it up so I can't hear it. You smooth face on the pavement. They got the show, no show at all. I was alone in a basement. That sound was a wrecking ball. Looks like Levon with a secret. Moving hands in time. He's got rhythms no one's keeping. What's wrong with this town? 40 is a generous counting. Just another empty bar the base of the Blue Ridge Mountain. Your smooth face on the pavement, they got the show, no show at all. I was alone in a basement, that sound was a wrecking ball. Show it all. I was alone in a basement, that sound was a wrecking ball. It was a wrecking ball.
Thank you.
We are live in Studio C, a packed room, a full audience here of Summit members for the Steel Wheels. Isn't this great? Let's give them another hand.
Yeah, this is great.
This is fantastic today. The Steel Wheels are performing at the Grassfire Festival out at Nelson Ledges, and you know, a lot of Blue Ridge Mountains comes through in your music, including in the lyrics in that new song there. So tell us a little bit about home base, about right near Harrisonburg, Virginia, right?
That's right. Harrisonburg is where the band first got together. It's where I live. It's where Eric lives, or right around there. He lives in a place called Singer's Glen, which just couldn't sound any more quaint or folksy, for that matter.
Right.
And we met Jay in Virginia. He was born there as well. These days he lives in Michigan. Jeremy's in Nashville, Tennessee. Yep. And Kevin's in Brooklyn, New York. So we span quite the wide gambit at this point. But yeah, Virginia is still at the heart of the music, and a lot of the stuff that we've always been inspired by is kind of leaping off from traditional music and then seeing where our various influences take us. And so it's been fun to sort of start from somewhere where you really know your roots, but also see just how far afield we can get as well. Right.
Well, kind of, I guess some people are calling it new grass, right? Like leaning into different directions and things like that. Little known fact, when I arrived here in Ohio in fall of 2015, but before that, I spent nearly 10 years in Charlottesville, Virginia, right on the other side of the Blue Ridge Mountain, like right over the mountain from
over
Harrisonburg.
The mountain, We're about an hour away. So we're there a lot.
And this, you know, and this bluegrass, newgrass, indie folk type sound, very big there, but seems like it's really breaking wider and wider every year, you know, regionally, nationally even.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's music that likes to just get right to you, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's not trying to hide behind anything, and so I think it touches people all over the globe, or at least that's our hope.
Right.
But you know, for us, we're just trying to play the music that feels right to us, and it's amazing when we have people listen to it. So.
Well, are you steeped in a tradition? Like, do you guys listen going back to like the 30s and 40s and the original folk ballads and roots of that, or are you more contemporary, or is it kind of a mix of all of it?
It's really a huge mix. I mean, if you took our collective sort of listening, what we all listen to, it's all over the map. Certainly, you know, some of the banjo and fiddle music that I know Eric has learned some of his fiddling from, and I tried to learn some clawhammer from early on. It's Doc Watson, and it's you know, the true sort of Appalachian sounds of the mountains.
Yep. But Doc Watson called his music traditional plus.
That's right.
And we've taken that moniker and we've kind of extended it as well, because, you know, even he wasn't like bound to what what was expected of him necessarily. So we try to mess up some of those traditions as we go.
Yeah. And then if you go even further, there's some metal, there's some world music, there's jazz, and there's jam band music. So we've got a lot, not enough time to talk about all the influences, but
that's what's so cool about the genre. Like, you can think it's tradition, and there are many great traditional bands in that world.
Absolutely.
But like, if you're expanding it with different sounds and adding new things to the flavor, do you ever get pushback from like traditionalists that are like, you're not bluegrass enough?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if that's what they're projecting onto us and that's what they want us to be, then yeah, we're not a traditional bluegrass band, but we've also never said we were. So we're like, hey, sorry you signed up for that, but we're doing what we do. So yeah, but much respect. Like you said, tonight we'll see Del McCoury playing some of the best music in the world. I love Del McCoury Band, but that's not who we are. So yeah, it's. We hope that there's a big tent for a lot of music and a lot of sounds, and that's what we want to be a part of.
That's what we echo as at the radio station level here too, is many sounds and styles and genres, many eras of music.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all great. So we're so happy to have you guys in studio today. The Steel Wheels here on the Summit for Studio C. How about another one? Which song is next?
We're gonna do the title track off this last record. This one's called Sideways.
Don't want anything but real love. Give me life without the makeup. I'm gonna be exactly what you see. What will I do without the mask on? Can it be true and still a love song? Does anybody wanna sing with me? Is it something I can locate? Do I have enough to give away? Is it even under our control? Some feelings grow sideways. Body in motion. Is this a drop or an ocean? Does that sound threatening? No one else will be my measure. I feel heat but not the pressure. I'm gonna be exactly what I'll be. Is it something I can locate? Do I have enough to give away? Is it even under our control? Some feelings grow sideways. Something I can locate. Do I have enough to give away? Is it even under our control? roadside.
We are live. It is Studio C with a packed room of Summit members here for the Steel Wheels live performance. The Studio C sessions are made possible by Wayside Furniture and Blind and Sons. And great honor to welcome the Steel Wheels supporting the new album Sideways. They are back through Ohio thanks to the Grassfire Festival at Nelson Ledges. But hey, speaking of festivals, the Red Wing Roots Festival, that's kind of your thing, right? Tell us a little about that. Yeah, you kind of curate your own festival.
Yeah, you guys aren't that far from the Shenandoah Valley. You guys could come down. We do a festival every June. So we just had our festival for the summer. It was our 11th festival. Every year, well, except for the one we don't talk about. But yeah, you know, but we've been doing this for 11 years now. It's a 3-day music festival. We're the hosts. And it's kind of what you were talking about. We had been a band for a little while, and we were out touring. We got a chance to play different festivals, and we kept coming back to the Shenandoah Valley and saying, what about here? Why not here? You know, why couldn't our friends and our families be growing up in a place that has these traditions of a festival they go to every summer? And we brought up the idea. We found a team around us that could really build it and make it exactly what we wanted, and it's been a dream. So yeah, some of the artists that I know you guys have played and supported around here. We had Robert Earl Keen at one point. We've had Del McCurry Band. The first year we had Sam Bush and Tim O'Brien, Preservation Hall Jazz Band. I mean, we've had, I could go on and on, but...
How many days of a festival does it run usually?
It's a 3-day festival, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's absolutely a blast. Yeah, the phones are ringing already.
The phones are ringing. You can call our ticket hotline.
Where do we get tickets? Where do we get tickets? That's exactly.
Amazing.
We paid a lot for that sound cue, so thank you very much.
That really worked out perfectly. But that's... So where that actually happens kind of near Harrisonburg, is that right?
Yeah, it's in between Harrisonburg and Stanton. There's a little town called, hardly a town, but it is a town called Mount Solon, Virginia. And so it's the Natural Chimneys Regional Park. It's got these beautiful rock outcroppings right in the middle of the festival site. So it's also just a beautiful outdoors.
I think that's right over there near Weir's Cave. Is that right?
It's not far from Weir's Cave.
There really is Weir's Cave. I just wanted to throw that in. That's where the Shenandoah Valley Airport is. I have flown out of that airport on occasion. It's a beautiful area. So for people that haven't traveled, and first off, it's only about 5.5 hours.
5.5 hours from here, yeah.
Did you just drive in today?
We didn't drive in today, but some of us are driving home tomorrow. So
perfect. Yeah, so it's close. Like our Ohio faction could go, our Summit people could go to your festival next year. But give us kind of the rundown of what Harrisonburg is like and just life in the shadow of those mountains, in the foothills of the Blue Ridge.
Yeah, Harrisonburg is a really cool city for many reasons. You know, being in the valley, you've got a lot of beauty, just natural beauty around you. So there's a really big cycling culture. There's a lot of running and outdoor sports. James Madison University is right there. So there's also, not to mention Bridgewater College, Eastern Mennonite University. It's all kind of right there. And so there's a lot of vitality and youthful energy. I don't know, Eric, you've lived there longer than me. What
I don't leave my porch though. I just sit in the suburbs of Singer's Glen and I play fiddle.
Eric only comes out for tour. It's a rare sighting actually, out from under the shade tree.
But there are worse places to be holed up at home on the front porch, right?
I will say the other thing that you might find or you wouldn't initially think of in Harrisonburg that I love, it's called the Friendly City. There's, for a number of reasons, we're only 2 hours from D.C. There's also a lot of poultry plants and industry around. It's been a very welcoming place for a lot of immigrant populations. And so it actually, my kids went through the city schools, and it has one of the highest number of languages spoken in the city schools. And so it's a really beautiful place to sort of see diversity in action, and we hope we endeavor to be a very welcoming community. So it's really beautiful for those reasons as well.
And there's also wineries and breweries and all of that.
Yeah, Afton Mountain, right on your way to Charlottesville. There is a lot to drink. Yes.
You guys have a big home like Charlottesville tour finale thing coming up too, right? In October.
We're going to be at the Jefferson Theater. Yeah, it's always a big show for us, and it's fun. Always fun to play a hometown show. So it's
amazing. Great. You guys are doing great. See, when I was there, I knew the name and you were kind of getting started. Yeah. But like now, fast forward, look where the Steel Wheels are today.
Look where we are, Brad. It's awesome.
Well, how about another live one here for us? The Steel Wheels in Studio C. Which song next?
We're going to do a song called Hero. And I don't know, could we make this a little sing-along in here? Would you guys sing along? You guys don't have to be quiet all the time.
Yeah, really.
Right? Okay, so on this one, let's see. It's a song called Hero. That's the only word you guys have to remember. So we're not setting the bar too high. When I sing Hero, you sing Hero. So it goes like this. I thought I was the hero. I thought I was a hero. That's it. If you can do that, you don't even have to sing it way up there. You can sing it lower. You can just say, hero. If you want to do that, that's fine too. But it's perfect. This is a song about realizing maybe you aren't the hero, and so it's perfect to have a full community to do it together, because it takes a community, not just an individual. That's enough of that. Here we go. put on this one-man show.
Very, very nice. Live in the Summit FM Studio C performance area for Summit members, it is the Steel Wheels. And so how's Ohio been to you guys through the years? You've been through here a number of times over the band's history.
Yeah, I don't know if we have an official position on Ohio, but I think it's been good. It's been good for us.
That's good.
We've had a lot of good times up near Cleveland. We've played a number of shows in Peninsula, Ohio, which is kind of...
Oh, at the GAR. Yep.
GAR Hall.
GAR Hall.
Our good friends over there.
And then the Music Box in Cleveland.
Yes.
And Columbus has always been good to us, too. We've had a bunch
Right.
of concerts there over the years. We did have our trailer break down pretty terribly in Columbus just last year. And it was snowing, and we had to, fix... But we had great help. That's what actually made it a great time was... Somebody was like, come to my house. My buddy knows how to weld anything. It was just a real Ohio experience, I think.
Oh,
That's
we've always
great.
had a good time at Musica here in town.
Oh, yeah, Musica's already... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. And I should mention, we just got word that you guys are doing something kind of new for the band with the Canton Symphony next year in March. Yeah, tell us a little about that.
Yeah, I honestly didn't realize that was announced, but here we are.
It may not be announced yet.
That's great. You have your ways.
That's right.
No, we are. Yeah, we're going to get to perform with the Canton Symphony. We've got a whole set list of music that they're going to be accompanying us on, and it's an adventure. It's going to be really exciting.
They've done that for a number of years, working with our 330, our local artists here around here. They call it the... Divergent, thank you. The Divergent Sound series, but sometimes they work with national touring acts too. So that'll be a big show. That may not actually be announced yet, so don't tell anyone.
Right.
We
Luckily,
might have to edit it out.
we're not putting it on the radio.
Yeah, we're not putting it on the radio. It's not a
cameras.
TV show.
Just between you and me, Brad.
Michelle Charles, who works here in our development and membership, is formerly the CEO of the Canton Symphony. So she has her fingers in the loop there. Yeah.
No, we've been talking for years. Actually, they came to a show I know a number of years ago that we played. Where was that near Cincinnati, and we've been ongoing having conversations with them. So it's exciting. I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time.
Well, I think we need to, first off, our Summit members that are here, can we get your commitment to attend that show when that happens next year? Let's start building the hype.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, and then I wanted to ask too, so the Rolling Stones, my favorite album is Steel Wheels. That's my favorite album because that was the one that was current when I was in middle school, really getting into music and first discovering the Stones.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, have you ever thought to do a Steel Wheels version of a Steel Wheels cover tune?
Ooh, it's a good idea. We during the pandemic, we were doing songs. We were getting commissions and producing songs, and we did get a commission once to do one whole side of a Rolling Stones album, but it wasn't the Steel Wheels record.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get that question a lot, the connection to that record and that album, and I do have to admit that was not the initial thinking of this band. It wasn't necessarily a nod, but again, when we were talking about people who take music and then make it their own, mad respect to those musicians who took the blues and made it their own, and all respect to the traditions that it came from as well.
So much history, and I got to see the Stones early this summer when they played Cleveland at the football stadium.
Whoa, yeah.
Mick's 81 years old. That's amazing.
I know. One time in a green room, I tried to do my Mick Jagger impersonation, and I danced, and I immediately hurt my back. And I'm much younger, and I was like, this is not a good sign, for my touring future. But yeah,
amazing.
Stick to the banjo.
So great. The Steel Wheels here. The album is Sideways, the newest release, which you will have the opportunity to pick up here in the lobby. They've got LPs and CDs and some other shirts and stuff available. So let's do one more. How about another one?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This one's called Morning Before Long.
staring down surrender, and I'm still losing, yeah. Don't wanna keep going, don't wanna keep going on. If this is the best you can give, then soon I will be gone. And it's all inside those curtains, right behind my eyes. Break the glass and hurt 'em, it's a desperation ride. Dig up the ground that feeds them, strain the sun that shines, tell the dreams we leave in up the mountainside. Don't wanna keep going, don't wanna keep going on. If this is the best you can give, then soon I will be gone. And I make my peace with violence. Let those loose ends grow. Lose myself in silence. Betray the rooster's crow. And when those thoughts keep calling, now I know my song. Should the shoulds come falling, it's boarding before long.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just amazing. A great performance here with the Steel Wheels in Studio C. Can we put you on the spot for one bonus track?
Oh,
could you
sure.
do a bonus track? And before that, let's introduce all of these fine musicians here, if you would. Yeah.
What do you guys want to do anyway? Let's do that.
Maybe an old. Do you want to do an older one?
Yeah.
From the back catalog?
Sure. What were you saying? Let's do what? Oh, just introduce. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, think of a song. All right, over here on the fiddle. Why don't you give it up for him? We mentioned him. He's from Singers Glen, Virginia. That's Eric Brubaker on the fiddle. And right here in the middle, playing guitars and playing the mandolin and singing lots of harmonies. Like I said, he's from Virginia originally, but these days he's up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Give it up for Jay Lapp.
All right, and hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, our wonderful bass player, Jeremy Darrow. And from Brooklyn, New York, our absolutely amazing drummer, Kevin Garcia. And I guess we'll introduce this guy here, too. He's our songwriter. He did most of the talking here earlier. He plays the guitar and banjo. Give it up for Trent Wagler.
And welcome back to Ohio. We're gonna have to talk. Ann Arbor afterwards because I don't know, that doesn't go over so well around here. But I too, before Charlottesville, I lived in Ann Arbor for about a year and a half. So I've been stalking you guys for 25 years. Like that's pretty much.
We always wondered who that guy was.
Yeah.
Well, now we're here. Do you want to climb in the van?
Yeah, totally. As long as you've got an MGO Blue sticker on the back, right? Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Boo. Ooh,
Wow.
I knew that wasn't going to go over.
All of a sudden.
It does doesn't take much to rile these.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So what? Yeah, let's do one bonus track.
Yeah, let's do a bonus track. Are you okay if we do a cover song? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's great.
We just released this on all the streaming sites, and it's a version of a Paul Simon song, and it's called "Gone at Last." So let's do that.
One of our best Studio Cs of the whole year. Absolutely, the Steel Wheels, ladies and gentlemen. And they are part of the great lineup tonight, this weekend, out at Grassfire Festival at Nelson Ledges. And let's welcome back, guys. Let's work again. Let's do another one of these when you come back for Canton Symphony next year. How about that? Yes. One more time for the Steel Wheels.